Hello, and welcome to this Jason King Productions Insight. We're going to be delving into some uncharted territory today. By the end of this video, you may have suspicions that the Andrew Tate phenomenon was predicted years ago. So let's get going. Now, we all know that Tate has always fancied himself as a bit of a James Bond character.
I am James Bond. That's my exact life. I am actually fucking James Bond head to toe.
But in the real world, this self-declared pimp and his entire entourage totally lack the actual breeding, style, sophistication, education or suaveness to be anything like Bond himself.
That's also why my girls respect me. Like my girlfriend, I've been with her 6 years. I've kicked her ass out 3 times. If I say, shut the fuck up, your stuff's going outside, she'll shut up because she knows I'll do it.
However, on closer inspection, he does wholeheartedly appear to mimic a totally reprehensible Bond villain, Elliot Carver, from the movie Tomorrow Never Dies. So let me explain why. In the movie, Elliot Carver is a sociopathic megalomaniac who plans to take over the world by gaining total control of all the news and media. But if we truly think about this, isn't that exactly what Andrew Tate is currently trying to do, only with social media in this case? So anyway, I've put together some comparison clips for you. Have a look and decide for yourselves.
The concern is for the level of influence I have and the reach I have.
The algorithm is exceptionally smart. Like I said, if I were to tell the secrets of how I've done what I've done, me and my team inside the war room, it's worth billions of dollars, so I'm not going to. Stage 1 of a 3-step plan.
Caesar had his legions, Napoleon had his armies. I have my divisions. TV, news, magazines.
It got so viral.
I didn't put a magic spell on the world.
And by midnight tonight, I'll have reached and influenced more people than anyone in the history of this
And then it
planet.
says, I specialize in the following. Wars fought, assassinations plotted, revolutions started, uprisings quelled.
When young military-age males rebel against the system, that rebellion is a revolution.
Let the mayhem begin.
I think you'll agree that was quite interesting. The only difference seems to be where Elliot Carver used elaborately staged false flag military manoeuvres to deceive governments into following a path of chaos and destruction, Andrew Tate relies on the cult-like following he has achieved among his gullible fans, who are often willing to blindly follow his injunction to not look at the press and inform themselves of the facts about this case, but to shut themselves off from all and every message which does not come from one of his approved organisations. Let's watch one of Andrew's thoroughly brainwashed young followers in action.
What are your thoughts on Andrew Tate?
I hope he stays in jail.
Why?
Because he, did sex trafficking?
But that's not true, though.
What?
I wonder which so-called news organisations Sonny Faz gets his information from.
So guys, actually something crazy has happened. Andrew has actually called out Drake. If you want to join the real world, we have a link in the description. So Censored Men tweeted out...
Over to Sonny Faz.
What do you mean? It's not...
That's just the news titles. It's the Matrix attacking him.
There's facts behind it? What do you mean?
For the benefit of all of Sonny Faz's viewers, we would like to offer Sonny Faz the opportunity to participate in a fact-based discussion of the case so that his audience can get closer to the truth. In the meantime, we'll point out that while Elliot Carver and Andrew Tate each staged their own media takeover, Andrew, by using Hustlers University and Real World as a hub to coordinate an operation where his young male followers flood TikTok and other social media platforms with his promotional videos, Andrew has not relied on any highly sophisticated methods to fool his audience. He has simply instrumentalized their emotional attachment to him in the manner of a cult leader and operated by simply lying and denying the facts, as Sonny Faz does here.
It's the news titles. It's the Matrix attacking him.
There's facts behind it? What do you mean?
No, there's no facts behind it. I'm sorry. Have you...
Disengagement, denial, and conspiracy theory. The simple Andrew Tate formula when faced with the truth. So now you've seen this, shouldn't we actually be conspiring for good by focusing all our efforts on trying to wrestle back some of the current control Tate wields over social media platforms And as a final parting thought, if Tate, who falls so far short of the James Bond archetype he professes to be, truly is Elliot Carver, then perhaps there might be a Bond-like character somewhere in our midst, actually operating right now to take Tate down. So that's all we have time for in this video, but I'd really like to hear your thoughts on this in the comments section. But please don't forget to like and subscribe with the notification bell for further updates. See you in my next video. Bye.